Hey, and how goes it, everyone? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos you see across the screen here. We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Mudbutts Goblin campaign. Yep, it's about right. It's about right for the group. Thanks for joining us. Welcome any new people, and if you're returning, we appreciate you staying along for the ride with us. Got a little bit of craziness to finish up and complete today, or maybe complete. I don't know. It depends on how long these guys take to figure out and how well they work together as a team. So we'll see how that goes here. Just a quick introduction for the campaign stuff for anybody that's new. The Mudbutts tribe resides on the far eastern side of Wildmount, on the Blight Shore. They currently call their giant horizon-back tortoise Toltalden their home. It's got mobile-based operations for them. Let's see what else. I think that's all we'll do for the quick campaign recap, because I want to get into this and see if we can get through this fight today. So we'll do the quick character introduction, small recap for the fight and how they got here, and then we'll just jump straight into it. So, Matthew, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Matthew. I play Nick, the thiefy rogue of the group.
Excellent. Jake?
Sharta, the Gloomstalker Ranger.
Melissa?
Iris Fart Gargle, monk of the astral self.
Oh boy.
Such exciting.
Loud, sorry.
James?
I'm James, and I play Buckletech the Shallow, warlock who's patron of the Great Old One.
Sweet. Chrissy?
I play Mostella, the Badger Druid, and her Badger brother, Precious. Oh, she's Circle of the Moon. I almost forgot that part.
And Garen? What's a squeeb?
I play Squeeb, the Battlesmith Artificer, who rides on a clockwork.
No, that's not how that goes. Start over. That's
How's it
how
go?
you introduce Squeeb.
Oh, no. What do I do?
Get the
What's
fuck
a
out of
squeeb?
here, Andy.
I asked him that.
Yeah, I talked over him, I think.
Yeah. I said, Garen, what's a squeeb? And he started going.
I ride on a mechanical rooster named Baktak.
Yeah, and just in case you missed it the first time, they're all goblins.
Goblin!
Yeah.
So James, where are the Mudbutts right now, and how did this happen?
Well, after the goblins had helped that elderly goblin in the swamp, who is
Ribic.
Rivik,
Griffith,
that dude.
this guy way down here.
After we helped him out, he let us stay the night, and he also told us about how there's a weird house deeper into the swamp. So we decided to delve into it, and as we walked through the halls, we noticed there were just multiples of coffins, stone slabs, and such. And as we roamed around and tried at strength checks with the weakest members, we found a bigger mausoleum-like area with a big statue in the middle with a shield and a sword, with more coffins surrounded by it. And in the back, there was a stone slab coffin inscribed with like stone etchings on the lid, and it was partially covered up by a skeleton, and it just landed on the ground somehow. Magic. And
I don't think that's how it went, Buckletech. I think Squeeb saw Buckletech. It's all the bones.
Anyway, the bones, they get knocked to the floor somehow, and they turn into an undead knight. And shortly after, all the lights flashed on with a strange, eerily bluish-greenish glow. And this guy's been attacking us, and all the coffins have been opening up, and a couple undead have been walking in here every so often. And it's been a puzzle room mid-battle, so stressful. And we after about a couple hours in the fight, we notice you have to hit the shield on the statue, as well as the undead knight, with the same type of damage. And we've just discovered that this far into the battle, and now we're just gonna try to have a hell of a time making sure that we can keep doing it.
Yeah,
and hopefully defeat this thing.
So they
I believe Shorto was down to hit points.
Oh, god damn it!
Very much hit points.
That's getting solved right
On the
now.
hit point, please. Yes.
I should just do it just to Shardo. Everybody else can stay hidden. Let's see.
God, you were down to 2.
Ooh, what? Dang.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's because he was standing in the door trying to block things. I think.
I did a good job.
Whoops.
Yeah. So are we trying to kill Shardo?
No.
Why would you
No.
try to kill Shardo?
Go ahead.
Because Shardo's trying to kill himself.
Why?
Because he wants to be a new character.
God damn it, Jake.
That's why he's been soaking up all that damage. That's why I didn't heal him in the last game. So I was like, well, he wants to die.
Jake's going through characters just left and right here. Let's see. Buckle tick. I think. Am I missing anybody? That's good.
We Precious.
I see her. Or him. Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah, wasn't
Oh my god.
Precious being carried away by one of the zombies?
Surprised rage.
Special boy.
Precious was trying to hide.
Precious.
Yeah, he's hiding under the stone bench.
Oh my gosh. Precious has 3 hit points.
Yep. That's all he has. That's why I protect him.
All right.
Why
So-
are we bringing him into fights?
I usually hide him. I keep him out of
Oh
the
my
thing.
god.
So for bookkeeping's sake, it looks like Sir Harent, the Tomb Guardian, the Undead Knight over here, it looks like he's still confused, I think.
Something was going on with him. I remember there being something. Was it
Yeah.
confused?
Who just watched it? Somebody just watched it recently.
Probably Melissa.
I don't remember what was wrong with them.
Yeah, I watched it, but I don't think I finished it. And I can't remember.
That's all right.
I don't remember him being confused, but I guess he is.
They're stunned. Melissa's right next to him, so he's probably stunned.
Stunned.
Yeah, stunning strike. I forgot about that.
Oh.
I don't think I did.
Did you not do a stunning strike?
I feel like somebody else did something to him that like kept him at disadvantage or something.
Yeah, that was the armor or the
And heat metal
Oh.
for a while. I did heat metal for a while.
James, did you cast like a spell or something?
I haven't cast a spell slot yet, surprisingly. I've just been using Eldritch Blast and Chill Touch. I remember at one point, Chill Touch, I didn't even realize it until later on, and he's like, you notice he just kind of bolsters himself, and looks like he just kind of heals up naturally. It's like, okay. So, I don't know. So, like, I got to start.
Yeah, Chill Touch has a lasting effect. Makes it so he can't heal.
Yep.
At least until the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
So yeah, since it's been a minute, because for viewers, our screwy recording schedule, which you'd know about if you watched our intro video, we record 2 episodes a month essentially, and we do them both on the same day for each campaign. So it's been a month since we played, or played the Goblin campaign anyway. So recap for you guys and viewers, I guess. Just the mechanics of this. You guys did figure out that you have to damage the shield on the statue, and whatever damage you hit the statue with, or the shield with rather, is the only kind of damage the knight guy is vulnerable to. So, and the last one that I have, unless I missed one, is piercing damage from round 7.
I think that's right. That's what I thought I remembered.
Yep. So he is currently only vulnerable to piercing damage. No other kind of damage will hurt him at all. And he can't take damage from the same type 2 rounds in a row. So you can change it to piercing, and everybody can hit him with piercing damage in 1 round, but he can't be piercing 2 rounds in a row. It's got to switch out to something else.
Oh, that's something.
You guys also know that he has a lair action, which he's used to summon multiple skeletons and zombies, and he seems to interact with them in some fashion. I'm trying to think what else. Let's see, we have the turn order saved. I have the HP for the enemies saved, so I think we're good to go. And I'm pretty sure we stopped right at the top of the order here. So, does anybody have any other questions before we get started?
I don't think so.
Everybody's good?
Battle!
Okay. Now we'll go on and start with Buckletick.
Okay. Can I see Nightman over here? Hey, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Or would I have to at least move 1 space over here to kind of get a better line of sight on him?
No, it looks like you can see him.
Okay, so all right. I'm just gonna say this round I'll hit it. Next round I'll try something else. So I'm gonna shoot 1 Eldritch Blast at the shield.
Okay.
Then follow up to the Night guy real quick.
All right, so roll for the shield.
Shield.
You can roll a 1 since Squeeb is right there if you'd like.
Yeah.
That up. It's been a while. I would say 23 to hit the shield.
Yeah, that hits the shield.
Oh, but Uncle Tech, you shoot at me.
Everyone's shooting at Squeeb.
Yeah.
Then a 24 to hit the big guy.
24 will hit.
Okay, so Dablage for the shield. 14 for that one. Force damage.
Whoops. 1 second. Let's keep track of it. Come on. There we go.
Do we even need to roll damage when we hit the shield?
You don't have to roll damage on the shield, no. Just on the
Just save some time.
knight.
And another 14 for a big guy.
Okay. So he's currently vulnerable to force damage.
I'll just yell out, Force! Didn't know if anybody else had any shit like that. If they need, they could hit the thing. I'll do a different thing now.
All right. It's 14 damage on him. Movement, bonus action, anything?
No, I'll actually, you know what? Here. I will move. Yeah. And I'll stay right there.
Okay. Also, check if anybody else has it. But it looks like Buckletick has advantage or inspiration for some reason on the plus sign on your token.
I have no idea what the heck's that from.
I think it's either advantage or inspiration. Probably advantage.
That couldn't have been from the Entropic Ward. That's like just a reactionary thing. It doesn't last that long.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you can look into it between turns here. All right, so we'll go to Mustela. You're up. We got the enemies, and Shardo is the next player up.
Did we determine whether the healing spirit you can drop onto a space that someone is currently on and it will heal? I feel like we talked about this last time and I can't remember what we determined with it.
Let me look at it.
It's whenever when you cast it, you place it in a 5-foot cube, your little spirit. In my case, the badger spirit. And whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time. Oh my god, my browser just did something stupid. There we go. For the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore hit points. No action required to do that. To actually do the heal.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, I couldn't see why not. But they'd have to wait till their turn in order to heal.
So yeah, I think when you whenever a creature you can see moves into the spirit space, yeah. So for the sake of just trying to get through it, I'll say if you summon it right now, it'll heal instantly. I'm assuming you're trying to drop it on Shardo.
Yes. I mean, unless I'm supposed to kill Sharto, I guess.
No.
But seeing as he has character art, I think I'm going to summon my little spirit badger and drop him on Sharto.
Yeah, we need him for the fight.
A dodge.
We need the Shardo. He's one of Toltalden's heavy hitters.
Oh.
He's going to be king.
So we need.
Do you have an icon or a token rather to use for a spirit badger?
Looking for it right now.
And then he heal. I think he can heal how many times? So 5 times, I think. 5 times
Actually,
before he disappears.
I'll just make a little shape.
So is it like a glowing badger spirit that hugs you when you...
Yeah. It's like a little fey badger spirit. A little translucent looking thing.
That is my favorite. Just this teddy bear looking badger just over going.
Yeah.
just hug you and you're like, all your wounds just...
It'll be okay.
But Jake?
That's horrible. That's the worst.
Shardo's like, oh, gross.
It's hugging me. It's cute.
Moving around.
So, did you just cast it at the normal second level?
No, I cast it at 3rd level.
3rd level. Okay.
Assuming I have a 3rd level slot, which I think I do.
So it's 2.
I don't think I. Yeah, 2d6 for the Sharto.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna try real dice. Real die. Oh, 5.
Plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Or wait, no, my bad. That's how many times. I read that wrong.
Yeah, I think it's just a straight up 5, I think.
Yep. So 5 healing for Shardo.
Thank you.
Can you just have a square
Yeah, it's right.
for the spirit battery?
Yep.
Well, that would hit on my turn.
It's whenever a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn. So I'm just ruling as she summoned it there, so it's the first time on a turn, her turn.
Okay.
That may be different, so anybody watching, don't lose your shit. But I'm just doing it that way, so I don't have to stop and look things up right at the beginning here.
Whenever let's see, you move into the spirit space for the first time, or a turn starts, on a turn, or it starts its turn there. So wouldn't it have started its turn there?
I think it's talking about. a creature starting its turn there. So now he'll get more healing on his turn too.
I was seeing it's as the spirit. Shitty wording.
Whenever you or a creature moves into the spirit space for the first time in a turn or starts its turn there. Yeah, so I'm reading that as the creature starting its turn there.
So I just can't read right, I guess, is the problem.
Yeah.
Learn to read, Chrissy. Gosh.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
All right, so that's your bonus action. What's your actual action?
That's my bonus action. And then, let's see. So if I'm a bear, if I turn into a bear, I take up like 4 squares, right?
Yeah, you're large. Large bear.
So I'm going to use my action because I can do this.
Oh my god, you're so sassy. I agreed with you once we found this.
Oh god, I clicked the wrong thing.
Salty butthole.
Wasn't there? I can change animal forms, right? Like myself. There it goes.
Yeah.
It just wasn't loading my thing.
I made the token for you.
So I'm gonna turn into a big old bear if I can find the right icon. Where is the bear? Somewhere there's a bear. Okay, I found it. So Mastella is gonna stand up and roar, transform into a bear. Yeah. And
Oh my god, that's huge.
I think that's the closest I can get to the door as of right now, I believe.
Yep.
Unless I'm allowed to stomp on the zombie like this and be like, get the fuck out.
No, you'd have to stop before it.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into a bear and move there, and I think that's all I can do now.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta change my hit points. There's music time.
You like it? Alright, that is... I'll try to find your spirit badger in a second, like a better thing for it.
Okay.
Stella. So zombie 1. I remember I had to number these. That's stupid. Oh yeah, I was keeping track of them on here. So we got 1, 2,
4.
That's a big bear.
6, 4, 5.
He's a big bear.
Yep.
So 3.
Duh.
3 is going to move up and attack at the bear. Yeah. Slashes at the bear with the short sword. Dirty 20 to hit the bear.
Dirty 20 probably. Let me look. Yes. Wait, do I have the right bear?
5 damage to bear.
Yes, I guess I do. 5 damage to bear, you said?
Yep.
Oh, for F's sake.
Alright. So that was skeleton 3.
I gotta fix my hit points yet, but I'll get it in a second.
Okay. I think it sounds familiar. Yeah. Ford comes in and takes a swipe at you. 18
4.
hit the bear.
What's 4?
Number 4.
I see no number 4s.
That's okay.
For what was it?
18 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. You rolled a 1, so that's 3 damage total.
Is this like all the zombie? Oh, it is all the zombies' turns, isn't it? So there's not like a zombie I can't see, right? Because when you said that, I'm wondering if there's something I don't see.
I don't see a number 4.
I see a 2, a 3, and a 5.
Is he not? Might be on the wrong. There we go.
Oh. I
Oh, this is much worse than I thought. Okay.
It was an invisible skeleton.
Yep. I did not see that. All right.
Bear tank, go. All right. So that's the skeletons. I did them out of order here, but it doesn't matter. Zambi right in front of you. Bear Stella. Hear that. Let's see.
The bear armor sucks. I just realized.
I mean, they're beasts.
Actually, all.
Yeah, they don't really get good armor, but it's a whole secondary set of HP for you.
It is, yes, I know. I'm comparing the bear's armor class to some of the other animals I can turn into, and I can't fathom why it is what it is.
They're big and easy to hit.
Makes sense.
It's because they're big and easy to hit.
Is that what it is?
Yep. All right. So the first zombie attack to hit you is 11.
Oh, he failed. Wow, surprise.
Okay. And the second one is an 8.
I'll fail again.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that was a 9.
Wiggling the bear ass around, dodging him.
It was a 1. Okay.
Just start twerking your bear butt and it confuses them. Miss.
Hot and bear bothered. Zombie 2 up here is going to swing at Squeeb.
I didn't realize Squeeb was right there.
I think Squeeb has a ridiculous AC.
That's 19.
Yeah. All right. And
But Octok can use his reaction for disadvantage.
second swing at you is 25.
With disadvantage?
The second one at disadvantage. All right. Let me roll again.
If the first one didn't hit?
Yeah. Yeah, the first one didn't hit. So this was the second.
Okay.
So, rolled the 25 total, the first roll of disadvantage. The second roll was an actual 20. So 25 to hit you.
25 hits.
7 damage from a claw.
Oh,
Yeah! Damn zombie!
Okay. Just does the quick, 2 swipes, 1 from each hand. Alright, that's all the current skeletons and zombos. Shardo, you're up. Followed by Nick, and Iris.
Do I get healed again in the square?
Yep, on the start of your turn. So
Same amount or
to roll 2d6. Chrissy.
what did you say? I'm trying to do 7 things at once. What did you say?
I need to have you roll 2d6 for the healing.
Oh, 2d6 for the healing.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm trying to do my HP. My thingy isn't cooperating. Anyway, 10 points.
Nice. Alright, Shardo heals for 10.
Alright, I want to move back here with Precious. I want to cast Summon Beast and make it look just like Precious.
Alright.
It goes right after me at my initiative count. 30 hit points.
Is it just 1?
Yeah.
Please hold.
So we're going to think that Precious is fighting.
Estella's going to be upset.
Let's leave it to Shardo to add all the
Precious says,
And
That's
hopefully she can't hear, so she'll have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
You said it has 30 hit points?
It's got 30, yeah.
And what's the AC for it?
13.
13. Okay.
gosh, it's 10 times more powerful than Precious.
And size medium?
Small.
Small. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else for you?
And I bonus action hide.
Bonus
My
action.
roll stealth check.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, cool.
26.
Yeah.
All right. You're probably good.
Well, it went through there. Like it wasn't going through when I clicked it.
Gotcha.
So I just rolled normal.
I got your 26. That's fine. Try to do a couple things here so I can find. All right. All right. That's it for you. You move. Bonus action. Action. Let's see. Nick. What do you got?
Precious gets to go.
Precious or your beast guy?
My Precious gets to go.
Okay. Move your Precious. Oh wait, I gotta give you my bad. Yako. There you go.
I'll run him up there and attack whatever that is.
Skeleton. Skeleton 3. Go ahead and roll for him.
I'm just doing it with normal dice. It is 18.
18 hits him.
Actually, has pack tactics. It's got advantage.
Oh, you'd have advantage from flanking regardless.
9 damage.
9. All right.
Nice. That's it. Is that a badger bite?
Precious is going ape shit.
He is.
So Marcella sees Precious run up and start biting on the skeleton.
Yep. No, it's
All right, I'm done.
Whoops. Oh, Nick, you're up.
Okay. I heard force. But my arrows aren't going to do much against Bone Man.
I mean, you could hit the shield and turn it back to piercing.
It's on the complete opposite side of me.
Oh, you're way over there. I
He's
see.
up top. Or she's up top.
I guess unless you moved first or something.
I will take steady aim at this guy.
Which one?
The zombie boy that's harassing Sweep.
Zombie 2.
So I'll kneel down and just.
And I think Nick is actually firing at me again. I'm like, oh!
Gosh, what were the odds that I'd rolled 3 natural ones for that stuff?
Oh,
Did you seriously?
Wait, what?
Did you seriously?
16 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, 16 hits.
Okay.
I thought you seriously rolled 3 natural ones.
I know. I was like, what?
No, last game I rolled 3 natural ones for saves.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. 14 points of damage to Zombie Boy.
Nice. Let's see. That is zombie 2.
Yes.
Oh, good. You're shooting at the zombie, not me. Hi, Nick. Thank you.
It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
5 plus damage. All right. So he's got to roll his save.
Oh, that's right.
Fails the save. He's gone.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that, zombie. And just kick him in the head.
I can't move because I use steady aim, so that's my turn.
Mm.
Gotcha. Oh shit! You know what? I forgot the layer action because it's on one thing but not on the other. Actually, it disappeared, didn't it? Huh? I wonder why I did that. So the layer action should be after Mostella goes.
Probably means you're out of them.
No. Although it's my bad for forgetting, so I won't put it in right now because it's his turn after Iris goes here. So go ahead, Iris.
Okay. I'm going to look at Mr. Spoopy Man here. And I'm going to say, you think you're scary? I'm scary. And I'm going to pull down my bandages on my eyes.
Oh,
And
no.
it looks like two big cartoon eyeballs shoot out of her eyes.
What?
And I'm going to bonus action activate my Eldritch Claw tattoo. And then do 2 attacks.
What are the cartoon eyeballs? Are those your?
Those are my white goat nipples. I hit them in my eye sockets. So when I pull it down, it looks like the cartoon woo eyes.
Iris has been playing the long game, and
Oh my god!
she's had these for a while.
And so now I've got my inky tendrils coming out of my left arm, and I'm going to slap him twice. Excuse me, Kite.
Okay.
Gonna aim for dick and throat. That's usually where I go anyway. Okay.
Dick and throat.
Dick is 18.
18 hits.
Okay, and then throat. Oh fuck. 12.
12 does not.
Wah, wah. Okay, so with my so the damage to the dick is 10 plus with my tattoo, it's an extra D6. I think. Okay, real quick to make sure. Yes, 1d6.
Yes.
So 10.
Let the D6. Let me roll the D6.
15 altogether.
15. Nice.
15 dick damage.
And that was
with
all
my-
force damage, right? That was all force damage
Yes, force damage.
from your arms.
Nice.
Yep.
All right.
Good job.
Excellent.
And I'll look at Mostella with my big eyeballs. Mostella, you see?
She's got like a disturbed face and bare form.
Just
Iris is like eyes.
Ether, do you still have movement left? You didn't move, right?
I didn't, but
I think she
I did
used her
action and bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'd take an attack of opportunity.
I was just saying if you wanted to heal, you could run over to the Spirit Badger and give him a hug.
Oh. I could hug him. I already used my bonus action, so I can't do that, can I?
So you
didn't move at all, though, right?
No.
You would not be able to disengage to get away safely, so you can run over there, but you'd take an attack of opportunity from the.
Oh, she's
from the-
close enough for that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yep, she's in attack range.
I see. You know
Although
what
I
throws
kinda-
me off is that the goblins are smaller.
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking there's more room than there is.
Let's see if
I'm a stay there.
downloaded it wrong. Balls. I don't want to try to download while we're in the middle of playing because it'll probably kill everything. But
What are you downloading?
I was gonna get the creature spirit. Like I have it available, I just never downloaded it.
Oh,
There's a neat badger spirit.
I see.
All right, so Sir Harent's turn, the big boss here. He is
It's O's.
just got clocked by the small Gabo monk, and he's going to turn his attention towards you. I think he is stunned from wherever you did last time because you're missing a key point. It looks like.
Yeah.
That was for activating my dicks. I mean, my mushrooms.
Okay. So he's not
So much. That's what it does, though, right? Your dick activation.
your dictivation.
Oh, maybe that is what did it.
Because I thought it had a chance to do that. I thought anyway. I could be wrong.
They just take 2d6, I think, damage.
Oh, I thought it had an effect too if they like failed something. I must be thinking of something else.
No, it just did damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsie. I thought it did something else.
Well, oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie peepsie. This place is spoopsy.
Okay. So, all right. Let's figure it out. He's going to take his giant ass sword and chop down at you, Ms. Monk. 13 to hit you with the first swing.
Mess.
As your eyes, you just go like this. Mess.
And the second swing with the big ass sword is 15 to hit. Rage building as he's chopping down at you, and there's this disgusting little creature just hopping side to side to evade his strike.
He's not intimidated by her with her scary popping out eyes, and she just punched him in the dick.
So I think I spooked him.
All right. Squeeb. Squeeb is up.
All right. Well, I can go after Sir Harent, but the damage is on force. Still, and Buckle takes after me, isn't that right?
Buckletick is at the top of the round, but at the top of the round, he can't be hurt by force anymore.
Oh, okay. So I might as well.
Thing.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just let me measure how far this is then. Cool. Do I have a... Yeah, I can hit in there.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to poke up at the shield with my Yekwa.
All right, roll for it. You're good. All right.
Does it shield dodge my Yekwa?
No. It's on piercing.
And then I'm going to throw my Yekwa up my hand. I'm going to lean back and huck it at him. But before I do that, I say, Iris duck! Duck! I'm going to throw this!
I like ducks.
Oh, I think I missed.
Yeah, 11 does not hit it. It goes
Crap!
smacks against the wall, just wide of him.
All right, it's got a chain on it, so I'm going to retract it.
Okay. Part of your returning weapon.
Yeah.
All right. Any movement for you?
I have a bonus action. I guess I'll just stay there.
Okay. Buckletick, you are up next. I'm just trying to fix the turnover here. Yeah, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna. You're around the corner over here, and I'm gonna hit him with one chill touch. Hopefully, this can at least stop him from healing if he's doing any of that malarkey.
Okay.
24, sorry.
24? Yeah, 24 hits him.
Alrighty. I'm not going to bother with the damage, but he has disadvantage on. Sorry, he's undead, so he can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
And it has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn. So,
Only against you.
yeah, just
Okay.
about. And then I'll bonus action back up and hide behind this pillar
Okay.
for any special thing. Do I need a stealth?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth. Please and thank you.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
22.
All right. Shardo was hiding with a 26, and Buckle takes with a 22.
Yeah.
Ms. Stink Death, you're up.
The layer actions after me, huh?
Yep.
Well,
He's gonna get you.
Okay, I guess what I will do. So Mastella would have seen this little badger come running up and slapping the zombie here.
Mhm.
I guess what she would be is very surprised. So she looks over and is like, "Ah!" and sees this little badger gnawing at the zombie. And she gets very worried and upset that it's going to kill this badger, so she's going to attack the zombie. She's going to roar at attack number 3.
Okay.
I had my bear open, and now it's not open. I'm having a lot of really weird computer problems today. Anyway, she gets 2 attacks. So I guess I'll do bite first.
Bite hits. So roll damage to that one because you may kill it, and you can attack something else.
Sweet. The number isn't showing up for me. There it goes. 13?
Yeah, it's dead. Okay.
Okay. And then she's gonna snort. And she's gonna turn to the next zombie. Which one?
Zombie is number 5, and skeleton is number 4.
Oh, whoops. Right. Okay. So which one looks the most effed up to Mastella? Or are they about the same? Because they're zombies and skeletons.
About the same.
I guess we'll
Actually,
go
I don't
for.
think either of these two have. They don't look like they've taken any hits.
Okay, I'll just go for 4 then, I suppose. She's going to use her claws to try to tear up 4.
Okay.
10.
10 on the skeleton, I believe. Does not hit. Nope.
Poopies.
No. Just kind of glances off what's left of its armor.
Okay, and then I'm going to bonus action. Trying to remember what it's called. I guess maybe it's not called anything.
What?
It's just to heal myself. I thought there was like a particular thing for it, but it's not. So it's just part of combat wild shape. So I'm going to heal myself at. I'll just do it at first level, I guess.
It's just a
bonus action lick wounds.
Yes. 7 points, sweet.
Okay.
So I'm going to regain that back. And I'm just going to stand where I'm at and try to control the zombies coming in the door, I guess.
You have to expend a spell slot to regain.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So
I expended level 1 slot.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. That's it for you then?
That is it for me.
Okay. And lair action time. Because some.
Hold on to your buttholes.
Hungry.
13.
That is hard.
What's gonna happen?
He is.
He shits his pants.
Gross. Now I totally want him.
Iris likes him now.
You'll see Sir Harent raise up his one hand that's not holding a sword and clench his fist. You and Ursula, the two foes right in front of you, drop to the ground and
Ursula.
crumble to dust. Or, wrong one. Mostella. Wrong campaign. It's just even worse because the name is right there for me. Stella, the two foes that you were fighting against crumbled to dust in front of you, and through Ouija's eyes, Iris, you see it looks like the knight in front of you regained some of his life force.
Is he able to because of buckle chicks thing, or did buckle chicks thing not work?
You know what?
Chill touch.
He does not regain any hit points.
Sweet, way to go,
So, never mind.
fucking shit.
Iris, you see some effect shimmer over the night, and then he looks around, seemingly confused that whatever he was trying to do did not work.
I'd like to think that he would be kind of audible with that, like a confused, and then in the background,
From inside his armor.
You just hear it in the background somewhere, just like a little echoey.
All right.
I just wanted to read.
That was a good move.
So let's see. There are currently no zombies on the board. Skeletons, however. Mostella, while you're standing there, you see two more skeletons step through the glowing door.
I need to get my butt through the door.
In the door.
Yes, if they quit coming in, I gotta stuff myself in the doorway.
The first skeleton walks through. It's got a sword out in front of him. Swings it.
We can't see them, by the way. I don't think. At least I don't see them.
I don't see him either.
No, it's my bad. I keep forgetting they're on a different layer. Sorry. I know what I'm doing. I swear. There we go. You guys can see him now, right?
Yeah, I can now.
Okay. So yeah, the first one through takes its short sword, swings it, this gigantic ass bear in front of it, and it's a 22 total.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. That is 4 damage.
Okay.
The second one does the same thing. 10 to hit you. Probably misses.
Nah.
Not hits, right?
No, it does not hit.
Okay. The other one. There. Alright. I think we're good there. Shardo. Shardo's up.
The zombie I was feared from just
Yep.
It's funny. There it goes.
I'm going to take a sharpshooter shot at Sir Harent.
Okay.
$18.
Just hits. Here comes the pain.
Here comes the pain. Kind of sucks having to do it regular dice because I don't remember all which ones I need.
Why aren't you using Beyond?
It's like really slow. Like I clicked that stealth roll 10 seconds before it showed up. So, 22.
22 damage. Okay.
And I'll do it again.
Arrow goes above, or yeah, probably above Bear Stella.
I feel like I'm forgetting something, but
The big old negative.
The big old negative?
Yeah, it's negative for a sharpshooter.
Oh.
12.
12 does not hit.
I don't want to move back into the healing thing.
Okay.
Badger gives you a sweet hug.
Knuckling up against your face.
Gives you badger sniffles, kisses.
I love you.
Hang on, I'm grabbing the D6.
2d6.
Yep. 10 again. It wants you to live. It wants you to live, Shark.
Aww.
I guess.
I
guess. I want to bonus action hide again.
Yep.
20.
Alrighty.
Then I'll have pseudo precious come down here and do attack.
Do it.
Badger.
So we got 3 badgers out there now.
12.
12 does not hit.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. Nick.
All right. It's still on piercing damage, right?
Yeah.
Piercing.
Yes. I'll do another steady aim on Sir Harent. Harent.
Yep.
Uh, 17 to hit.
Dickhead. 17 does not hit.
Well,
He took steady aim and
I rolled 2 10s,
just missed.
but together it is a 20.
But that's not how it works.
I can't do anything.
Okay. You can't move bonus action?
Can't hide. Can't move. That's it.
Okay. Iris.
I am going to find. There it is. Okay. Baby duck run.
Are
And
you using disengage?
yeah. For my bonus action.
Okay.
And we'll use my sweet ink.
Sweet.
I'm gonna slap. I guess I could slap both of them. I'm gonna slap 1 Skelly each.
Okay.
Okay. Skelly on the left. 21.
21 hits.
Skelly on the right. 24. Okay. So first one. I'm going to go ahead and roll both damages and then add in. Wait, no, I better not do that because I'll forget. Okay. 10 plus 6. This one gets 14 points of damage.
All right. Pile of bones
Second
hits
one.
the floor and drops out its weapon.
Second is.
Second one is at advantage, even if you want to see if you roll a crit.
Ah,
The second attack, or you're trying to hit number 5 with the second attack, right?
yeah.
Yep. So that one's at advantage because little pseudo precious on the other side there.
Pseudo precious.
So you can roll to see if you get a crit on that.
28. It was a natural 19.
Okay. So yeah, you hit. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. Gotta roll another d6. So it's 10 plus 12.
12. Okay. He's looking pretty jacked up, but he's not down yet.
Mm.
Yeah, you
Maybe
got
for me.
a lot better with the ads this time. All right. Sir Harent is going to see you walk
An
away.
asshole.
James, your spell effects are done on him now, right?
What's up?
Your spell effects on him?
It says I'll be Sorry. Bring it up. Sorry.
It's good.
Till the end of it.
End of my next turn.
Okay. So they're still on there. He's going to walk up and take one big side swipe at you, Iris. Let's see, great sword. That's a natural 1. He doesn't want to hit, apparently. The second one, he takes it and comes straight down. Misses again with an 8 total. No bueno.
I'm gonna make my eyes tassel spin.
Jesus Christ. You foul creature. Squeeb.
All right. So when does the next round come?
You are the last one in each round.
So so I can hit him again with piercing, right?
Yeah, you can try.
Because
He's still
It's
weak.
still on piercing, right? I think.
Yeah, he's still weak to piercing right now.
oh, okay. So I could hit him with piercing right now.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then I will pierce him.
Yes, Tim.
I guess I will. Yeah. Oops, wrong thing. 5, 10, 15.
No, you can't see him at all.
Because of the pole?
Yep.
Or the whatever that is called.
Yellow.
Oh my.
And actually, Baktak has more movement than I do, so let me see what that. 1 second. Sorry, guys.
Can't believe you.
So I can flank with him because Baktak can move 40 feet. So I'll get here, and I will pierce him with my Ikwa with my first attack.
Do it.
It's a 12 to hit.
You will not pierce him with your Yikwa.
No. What the hell? Stay still.
That was
Stupid
the
bone skeleton, dude. And then I'm going to take a second attack and try to get him again.
Did you roll the first one at advantage?
Oh, I didn't. I guess this would be my advantage.
Yeah.
A natural 20.
Was it a natural 20? Because that looks like 12 plus 8.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
A dirty 20.
That's a dirty 20. Poop.
So, yeah, 20
You
hits.
dirty poopy 20.
That's still good. So there's my advantage. I'll roll damage. 7 damage for that one.
Okay.
And second attack. And I'll see if I roll a 20 for advantage. So 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
And 12 damage.
Nice.
12 piercing damage. And oh yeah, and then I'm going to throw in Fury of the Small in that.
I forgot about that.
Always
Yeah.
forget about that.
6 more?
Yep, extra 6 damage.
All right.
And I think that will end my turn. Can't really do anything bonus wise. I could hit him with Baktak, but that'd be just force damage. So
So yeah, you run up behind him and hit him a couple times. He starts swearing and cursing you. You hear a bunch of things about the curse of Bane. And yeah. You seem to have done a shit ton of damage to him.
take that, stab it, stab.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Trying to find. Yeah, okay. Looking through notes here. All right, that is Squeeb's turn. At the end of Squeeb's turn there, after Squeeb attacks him, you see his, like the blue-white bubble go around him, like it replenishes itself. Buckle,
The
take
blue
care of-
bubble replenishes himself?
This is the same thing that you guys have been seeing, like with the top of each round.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
Buckle, take. It's just saying that damage type is not valid anymore.
You have to read the damage type.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna hit the shield with a Eldritch Blast voice.
Okay.
Purple. Best. 19 to hit.
19 hits the shield.
Okay. Then I will step out from my hidden place. And if I go here, here, can I see the dude? Down here?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Then I will unload one more on him. I'm going to go with goldish silvery blue.
Mr. Buckletick lets loose his last load.
His blast.
Natural 20.
20. Roll it.
OMG!
Thank you.
Okay, so D10. Where's my fucking... There it is. Sorry.
He's excited.
Been a while since I got the Eldritch Blast on.
Mr. Dr. Buckletick is having himself a good time.
I rolled it. So that's going to be doubled into a 20.
20.
And plus the charisma modifier, plus 4, and then plus fury the small, so 30 altogether.
Nice.
Wow.
Damn.
That's an Eldritch Blast.
How's Buckletick finish him off?
Oh my goodness.
I'd like to think that the Eldritch Blast just took the top of his skull off, and there's the lower jaw that just drops off.
I like that.
All right. Yeah. So Buckletick walks over behind Mustela, fires off the Eldritch Blast, takes the top of his head, the helmet just clean off. You hear some weird raspy sounds inside of the well, it used to be inside the helmet. Now it's just exposed there. You see that jaw come out from under the helmet and fall. And like from the top on down, all the bones start cascading down. So the bones just crumble down. You can hear them all hit. They rest in a pile for just a blink of an eye before they start fading into dust. Then you can see in front of you, Mustela, this skeleton crumbles, and you can hear the sounds of more crumbling behind the wall.
Nice.
Then all that's left behind from Sir Harent is his sword.
Oh. His big old sword.
Don't mess with the mudbox.
Across the room, complete opposite side of the room, you guys. So from the back of the room, you hear what sounds like the rustle of bones.
From which side of the room?
From the back of the room. Like this way.
Oh.
Behind the statue.
There are more skellies over there.
Are we still in turn order?
Nope. So you guys, after just a couple moments after the giant knight crumbles, you can see that the torches slowly start flickering out and disappearing. There's not the torches disappearing, the light disappearing, I should say.
Yeah.
And then Shardo fades.
Now that it's dark again, Shardo does fade.
Yeah, that was weird seeing Shardo all the time.
Well done.
I want to boot back in the healing square.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shardo loves those badger hugs.
Yeah. 8 point.
I take a peek around the statue just out of curiosity.
All right. So 8 points of healing for Shardo. How many more times can your badger heal?
Only one more heal left for the badger. Spirit badger.
Okay. So Buckletick, you peek around the statue, and you don't see anything back there. You move a little bit closer, and you can see it looks like the bones. Who messed with them? Was that Buckletick? Yeah. The bones look
all of it now, since we're out of the frying pan and no longer in the fire.
The bones that you disturbed that ended up reforming into, or not reforming, but forming into the Sir Harent's gigantic Death Knight self. You see those bones spread back on top of the sarcophagus. How you found them?
BTech runs over. Goes, "No, I get it."
I just wanted to look. I think Buckletig would take a moment to be like, I don't think we need to disturb that last one. I just have a feeling it won't end well.
Disturb the last one. Okay.
Don't do it. If anybody gets near it, I'm going to start Eldritch blasting. Like, unless you guys want to try to just keep farming and hopefully level up.
Arno's going over.
Yeah.
We can't see him go over there.
Shardo is he's stealth. He's in his element.
I'll just say, don't disturb the bones. It'll do it all over again. I just have a feeling. It's awfully quiet.
Man, that sucked.
So, who wants the last of the spirit badger healing? Mastella's asking in chat.
Squeeb.
Iris, you have a little bit less than me. Why don't you hit it?
Caesar, you now currently have the less this.
Okay.
Go hug your spirit badger.
Jump out in front of Nick with my nipple eyes and go, Nick, like my eyes? Grow back. I'll go run over and hug the badger. Badger!
Oh my goodness.
Does she scare the badger?
Ooh. 6 points for Caesar. Or I mean 12, I'm sorry. 12. 12 points for Caesar.
Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, after the torches all fizzle out, the wall of light in front of the door goes away. Yeah, you guys have the different zombie corpses laying around that you've killed, the skeleton, the bones from the skeletons you destroyed. Their short swords are still there from the skeletons. They don't look to be in the greatest shape. There's chunks of metal for their armor from what's left. Like most of it didn't really stay on their bodies, but they've got like a breastplate here, or some like bits of chainmail there. So a weird like calmness settles back over the mausoleum here. Yeah.
Hey, Bear Stella. Can you pull that shield off? You're pretty strong, aren't you?
So I guess you can go over and try.
Yeah.
So you're gonna wrap her big bear paws around the shield and give it a big yank.
Do a strength check.
Let me do a strength check. 16?
It's not budging.
Not budging.
Maybe B-Tick and I can get it. You want to try B-Tick?
So I'll remind you guys that the statue isn't so much holding this shield as it's like the shield was made into the statue. Like it's a solid piece. It's not like it's hanging onto it as a separate piece. It's kind of in the stonework.
I guess if Squeeb was inspecting it, he's got a good intelligence. He'd be like, "Oh, that's in there. I don't think we can get it, B-Tech."
All right. Want to check out the zombies, see if they got anything valuable?
Yeah, I'm gonna check out this sword over here.
I'm going to check out one of the dead guys over here.
Okay. So you guys do that. The two sneaky ones up behind Sir Harent's crypt you guys both see a fancy-looking, golden-laid treasure chest behind the crypt.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I would like to check it out, see if it is trapped or locked or spooky.
Spooky.
B.
There's no bodies on screen right now. I deleted it.
Okay. Alrighty. Just making sure I wasn't missing anything.
Yep. So yeah, you can check it out. You can make an investigation check. I would think that Nick finds everything down here spooky, especially after all the enemies you just fought and everything.
Oh, the spookiest one is Iris with her eyes. Eyes.
Them nipple eyes.
I just imagine them like door stoppers, like the spring door stoppers.
Terrible.
Natural 20 for a 28.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's no traps on it that you can discern. It is locked.
Okay. I'll just pull back my hood a little bit and just clip off from behind my ears this what looks like a hairpin, and almost butterfly knife it around my fingers with one less finger now, and just try my best to unlock it.
All right. So from your natural 20, you can have advantage to pick the lock.
Oh, you are a saint, my good man. Thieves' tools is dexterity and proficiency, right? Yep. That's +7 to the roll. 25.
Pop it open easy. Inside, this is just a small chest, by the way. It's not very big, but you can find what looks like there's probably a word for it. But it looks like an offering plate. And on the plate, you can see different, looks like coin pouches. You take a second to open each one up and check them out. You can find one that has 250 gold in it. One has 100 silver in it. Another one has an assortment of fair-sized gems, like 5 gems, each worth about 25 gold piece each. And a pouch full of diamond dust.
Ooh.
All my writing utensils were very far away from me.
I got you. I'll put it in chat.
Okay.
Diamond dust.
Ooh, what do we do with diamond dust?
Feel like that sounds really familiar for something.
I was gonna say that shit.
Is the diamond dust?
Dust is spell component.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what spell I was looking at that had that. Diamond dust.
The rest of you guys that were looking at the bodies, like I said, you can find like bits of armor, pieces of metal. Like some of the skeletons had like shitty shields. Like they were good at one point, but they've been in these crypts for so long that they're didn't really offer much protection that you guys noticed on the skeletons. Sir Harent's sword is now that you can see it up close, Squeeb, I think you were looking at it.
Yeah.
It definitely looks like a fine sword. It looks to be in good repair.
This looks like a fine sword.
It's you notice now, like now that you have a sec to examine it, it looks like it's got like a silver sheen to it.
It has a silver sheen to it, you say?
Yep.
Oh, it looks silvered. That's nice. This kind of matches my silver spear. Oh, wait, do I have a silver spear? I think I do.
I want to say you do.
I was trying to see if I was during campaign.
Anybody else looking for anything else here? Or at anything else?
Just checking the zombie bodies, see if they have any pockets.
There's nothing on the zombie bodies. No like flesh pockets that you can search through.
Buckle-tick arises going, wait! All the coffins got to be open. If there's anything valuable in there, it's not going to be a pain in the ass to open them now.
That's a good idea. And I'm going to push my nipples back into my eye sockets and put my bandage over it.
These bastards had to push them open and get them out.
The trick. Andy, I guess I take that sword. What kind of sword is it again? Is it a long sword or a great sword?
Great sword.
Great sword. Yep. Oh boy. I guess I'll try to pull it up on top of Boktok.
It's like a lance for Squeeb.
Yeah, yep. I'm gonna fasten it so it's poking out the front of Boktok like a lance. And I'll get some rope and try to just strap it to the side because I'm pretty sure Squeeb can't hold that thing.
I like it. All right. Where are you checking out, Buckle-tick?
I'll take a look at some of the if there's any open sarcophagus or anything like that in this area. If not, if they're in the hallway, I'll take a gander.
Okay. So just for the sake of it, I'll say you guys take your time. Well, while those are being explored, is anyone doing anything else?
Everyone gets 41 gold. But I give an extra gold piece to Buckle-tick. And everyone gets 16 silver pieces. And Buckle-tick again receives an extra piece of silver.
Wait, how many silver? I'm sorry.
17.
You get 17.
7. Sorry.
So, yeah. I'll pocket the gems. And I don't know what to do with diamond dust. It looks shiny, but it's kind of hard for me to use, so I'll give it to Squeeb if Squeeb wants it.
Yeah, cool. This is glitter.
What kind of glitter can be used for? It looks like you can use it for greater restoration, stone skin, non-detection, whatever the heck that is.
Oh, nobody can scry on you, I think.
Yep.
So it looks like you can use it for that, stone skin, and greater restoration.
Oh.
You can also use it to put in cards, and when you give it to people, they open it and it irritates them.
And it can never come off, no matter how many times you wash your hands. That one piece.
It's like the Goblin Guide to how to make people not like you.
I'm gonna say I did the glitter trick to my sister, and she responded in kind next time I got a card. So
how much gold?
Keeps giving
40.
40?
Give you a glitter bomb or something.
I wouldn't blame him.
Matthew, did you say it was 40, 41 gold?
Everyone gets 41 gold, but Buckle-tick gets 42.
Gotcha.
Wow, thanks, Nick.
All right. So after everybody
counting.
everybody takes their time going through the mausoleum, the whole thing, that like this lower level plus the main level where you guys came in. You find a handful of like salvageable things, like not just the shitty armor and the old like broken swords and things. Someone finds a quiver full of some sparkly silver arrows.
Counting their arrows.
This is a dozen silvered arrows in there. Among like all the shields that you guys have found all broken, like one stands out. Looks like a fairly decently nice shield. Actually, let me see if I have a description for it. I don't think so. Yeah.
James, your child smells. Why do you stink?
Basic shaped shield. It looks
Might have
really
parted on
nice, like it's resisted age and wear. Let's see what else here. You find a very nice looking spear among the tombs. And let's see.
I'll check out the spear.
The handle of the spear looks like it has whoops, sorry about that. Looks like it has flames like engraved into the shaft of the spear.
Ooh, this one's fancy.
And well, that is not spelled right. Sorry, should have had these figured out at the time. You see a weird weapon. It's got like a metal handle on it. The middle part is metal, and on each end looks like pointy end at each end, but they look like they are in the shape of lightning bolts.
That's cool.
So it looks a little. See if I can do a crude drawing. So it's like a line, and each end ends in a jagged lightning bolt pattern.
Where? Oh, I think I see it.
Super shitty drawing, but you know.
Ah,
Actually, I might be able to show you. No, that's not it. That's what it is. I was trying to show you the picture of it.
Oh, javelin of lightning.
Oh shit!
Does somebody have identify on things?
I do not. Does anyone else?
I do not have that prepared, and actually, I don't actually have to see if I have access to that. I think I do. Let me check. I'd have to prepare it next. Let me look. I do have it.
Mm.
So I'd have to prepare that, and I cast it as a ritual.
Okay.
But that'd have to be after we rest.
Yep. All right. So those are the things that you find there. And all right, what would you guys like to do? You've
Carter,
brought
do you
down.
want the silver arrows?
You don't see me.
I just say to the ether because I know you. China! China!
I'll whisper, "What's in that other bag?"
Shiny stones. It's really pretty rocks.
Yeah, I'll take the arrows. We'll split them.
You taking the quiver too, or just the arrows?
I'll take the quiver and half the arrows.
Okay.
Mm.
What time of day was it when we entered this place? Was it like early morning?
It was a Tuesday.
It was Tuesday. 1:57.
Yeah, it was a Tuesday morning.
Oh, Matthew.
I'm sorry.
All right.
It was. I think it was morning when you guys first started going through here because you had camped out with
Gribbick.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Oops.
This doesn't sound like the most warlock thing ever, but go rest.
Short rest.
The beds are empty now.
Beds are empty now.
I claim this one.
There's a bunch of bones on this bed. Should I knock them off?
No, that one.
Oh, you want this one?
Nope. Just don't do it.
Does the fancy box that I opened up look like I can carry it, or is it too big for that?
No, it's like a little small treasure chest. It's just big enough to hold the coins and pouches there.
Can I have that too?
Sure.
Okay.
And Shardo, when you get the quiver is looks like a fancy like forest green color with emblazoned with like bronze accents, and it's got like a very nice leather strap. What do you say?
Gross.
Gross.
All right.
All right. So we searched everything in here already, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here. This place is spooky.
Isn't there an upstairs?
Yeah, we just came from there.
That's the main level.
My
There's like the
bad.
main level and then the basement.
Oh, I didn't know if there's any more levels of the house. All right.
Let's go to the mega basement.
What'd you say, Mastella?
You said there was a shield too. Did anybody actually look at the shield?
Yeah,
Put down nice polished shield.
Okay, there wasn't anything like fancy about it or anything special, if you will.
It looks really nice. It looks like it's like completely resisted like age and wear, unlike the rest of the shields that you guys have found on the skeletons.
Okay. Okay.
does anybody want the shield?
I don't really use a shield.
I can't use it.
Yeah, I don't think I can either.
All right, I'll strap it to Boktok like I'm strapping everything. I'm just like this big pile of junk and swords and spears and
Just a carry.
all sorts of stuff. I'm just like sharp things sticking out every which way. And
Trash lady in Labyrinth. Get off my back!
Get off my back.
so I guess I'm taking the javelin of lightning and the spear with the flames on it. And the
Javelins.
and I'll check those things out later, I guess, with identify.
All right, it's up to you guys. Where are you heading now? And how
Heading
long,
on out, going upstairs.
how long does
Let's
pseudo
go
precious
to
thing around for?
pilgrimage.
Or
Okay.
I'm going to pick up Precious and carry him. Be like, come on, Miss Stella.
Is there 2 badgers?
Yeah.
Does anybody still see the other badger? Do I still see the other badger?
How long did that spell last?
An hour.
Yeah, or did it?
An hour?
Yeah.
Sweet, we got a badger buddy. 2 badger buddies now.
Stella's gonna look very surprised to see 2 badgers, and she's gonna take her big bear paw and delicately pat the head of the new badger.
I'll dispel it as soon as she taps it.
Oh!
You killed me!
What did you do?
Oh! She looked very surprised and shocked in bear form.
Oh my gosh, do you do the surprised panda bear sneeze thing? It's like,
I love that video. It's so cute.
I like it.
She's going to look kind of sad, but scoop up. Oh, wait, no. Precious is being carried by Sea Star right now, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, Precious. She might have a new badger, but I like you.
Oh,
Not.
That's good. All right, back to Toltalden then. We got to get our snail shells.
Oh, yeah.
Snail shell.
With the gear stuff in one of them.
food for the big guys. This
like 2 days, they're like, "Oh, I think they're dead."
Hey,
I hope Todd the people in
the turtle.
Sultana.
You guys have actually only been gone for a day.
yeah.
I think on the way back we need to at least find one more deer, so they're not like, "Oh,
Don't you have
What?
one of the snails?
no." I'd be like,
No, they were like gooified.
Yeah, we could take some snail meat because we ate some of the snail meat with the Gribbick,
Mhm.
"Didn't
and
we?"
we gave him a snail carcass, so we could take probably another snail carcass.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
when. Didn't someone like summon a bunch of octopus
Yep.
things?
Sea stars.
I summoned 2 octopi.
The giant octopi, and then you had
Elk.
Mm-hmm.
the massive stompy elk.
Yes.
So Squeeb thinks we should stuff some snail carcass into one of the shells, the deer into the other shell, rig some rope up to these shells, and hook them to Mustela.
Do I need to be a bigger animal for that? Do I need to be the elk?
You can be bigger than what you are.
The elk is bigger.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah, the elk was massive.
Oh, bears are pretty strong. And
Yeah,
could she pull 2 snail shells?
She'd probably pull them, yeah.
Okay.
I think the shells are smooth enough to drag along.
Yeah.
Squeeb's gonna rig some rope around you.
You might-
All right, put this around your big furry body. I'm just gonna be crawling all over you with rope.
Like
Stella's gonna
harness.
look slightly uncomfortable. What do you?
Oh wait, hold on. I've been holding this that whole entire fight. I stand up off the edge of
No, no.
Bear Stella and I start peeing. into
Oh
the
my
water.
god! Nick,
Oh man.
Nick,
I was holding that the whole battle. I thought I was gonna pee during it.
You hear the soft pitter patter of yet again Squeeb urinating off of something high near you.
Oh no.
Poor Nick. We need to get Nick an umbrella or something.
I have a cloak. It's just now it smells like pee.
He's not peeing on you, I think.
I'm not peeing on you. Yeah. Watch out.
I imagine I get a little splatter.
Yeah, Nick's not
Is there
sure
any
if-
splash on Mustela?
Yeah, probably. Nick's not sure if her feet are wet from the swamp or if they're like a little misty from the Squeeb pee.
And actually, I have to go pee, so I'll be back.
Gribbick, he says he sees you walking over and he was coming to say hi himself and
Hi, Grivik!
he's, hi, what'd you find?
Dead things.
Looks like a little bit puzzled. He's yeah, I think that might make sense. It's old building. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Leave me alone now.
You don't want to come live with us? Until Talden?
You already asked.
Yeah, you've already tried to persuade him numerous times.
I know. I want to persuade him again.
Oh my
He's a
gosh.
good dancer.
Iris doesn't have like a long-term memory.
No.
For you. No, I'm just kidding.
Gribbick, he says, no. I will stay here. I like being alone.
Lucky. I'm going to kiss him on the cheek and then run over to Mustela.
That's a strange one. Walk back to his tent and disappear. And like, as you look back one last time, or rather, Ouija looks back over your shoulder. You can see just like a lone old goblin hand stick out of the tent and just like floppy waves to you.
Aw, that's cute.
All right. So you guys have shit, I don't know. What's the tally for what you guys are taking back to Toltalden? Deer carcass.
Yes.
Deer carcass, shells, snail meat,
2 shells, 1 snail meat.
Yes.
and a partridge and a pear tree.
And
All right.
Weeb, stop being on me.
I don't. You guys gotta go, and you're always right there. Don't look at it. Don't look.
I don't want to. Got it with your peg-legged person.
That made of wood too?
No.
Check.
Quit it. Get embarrassed.
Please hold. Loading our old Toltalden map.
Oh,
Blow my nose over back.
it felt like forever since we've been home.
It has felt like forever.
It really hasn't been too long.
You know what we mean.
Yeah.
Give
So I gotta grab.
her all an hour. Figured it out. Sorry.
Figure it out.
Need these
Uh,
tokens. Go over here.
I saw the first episode of Arcane. Oh,
Good stuff.
yeah.
Oh, Andy just said we got level 7.
Nope.
What?
Garen's full of shit and lies.
Don't break my heart like that, Karen.
Shit and lies.
Shit. and
Andy
lies.
was thinking that.
Take it.
I feel like it's a good slogan for your guys' the mud butts, shit and lies.
Shit and lies.
As I sit here so brokenhearted, I sat right down, but only farted.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that in a long time.
That's something.
Yes. I remember Dad. Star, maybe you don't remember Dad, but he
I don't
used to
remember
say
that. I'm not surprised though.
Just at random, he would recite this.
All right.
Such a good poem.
So by nighttime, you guys make it back to Toltalden. I can speak.
Cool.
Choke on my own tongue. You can see Opeth and Tumble. They're all happy.
The children.
You guys. Yeah, your giant ogre children.
Our giant children.
They see you, Mastella. They see you dragging back the snail carcasses in a deer carcass over top of one of the shells, and it tumbles, clapping. He's all happy to see it.
Aw.
So you guys, I'll let you guys arrange your tokens where you want, and then I'll move Opeth and Tumble around.
And two around Opeth and Tumble.
So you guys can move yourself where you want to be on the ground here.
Am I still tied to the shells? Because I'd probably be down here if I am.
Okay.
The shells.
Yeah. Where is Sharto?
He's hiding.
No, he's back to work getting
Let's look at them apples.
Oh, he wants to see those green apples.
It's only been a
Looking at apples.
day.
and he's a busy goblin. He's got business to do. Ample
Them
time.
apples,
Andy.
though.
Yeah, he walks in and
Every
sees
time
Slurg hard
he,
at work.
swings his, does every time he swings his hammer, do the apples bounce?
There's a bit of jiggle back there.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You could bounce an electric piece off of him. Yeah.
Mr. Ripped Slurg there, yeah. He's well worked out. I love this token. This is my favorite token.
Granny Smith apples.
Apples.
Back over here, Opeth and Tumble are happy to see you guys, and Opeth looks at you, Iris, and he points over to the snail shells and he says, "What's shinies.
They were slimies.
This is like takes a second to think, and you see a big grin go across his face. He says, "Slimies now shinies."
Yeah.
Oh, what is?
They taste pretty good.
And when you shoot him with magic, it doesn't go so well.
Ugh.
I should know.
He looks across the fire at Tumble, and he says, "Tumble no magic."
I think he misunderstood me. If you shoot it with magic, I think, since Tumble uses like the giant ogre-sized crossbow. I can't remember what that bolt launcher.
Yeah. He looks a little bit confused, and he says, "No, Tumble's not. He no magic."
It's not magic.
When we fought, every time that I threw something magic at it,
He says,
you
hear
intended it back.
he's looking really confused, and he says, "No, Tumble, show them, shoot." And Tumble looks really excited, and he lowers it down, and he just fires off this huge ballista-sized round from his bolt thrower. You know what? We'll
Oh God!
we'll see if he actually hits it.
Oh.
Rolls a one and impales one of us to the leg of the fucking turtle. Oh,
I like it.
shit.
So
Don't tell Harry. Yeah.
roll it. Roll it, Damie. Oh, it did roll. It's just not making a noise or anything. So yeah, he hits it with this gigantic piece of ammunition, just blows a hole clear through the shell, and it goes launching out the other side.
Oh.
Oh no.
Appa
no.
has this really smug look on his face, and he says, "No, come back."
Celtic's gonna take one for the team. He's like, no. Against magic users. What you do, that works fine. It's just what I do, not so much. Watch, and I'm gonna shoot it with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh no! Scream's just like ducking and covering behind his shield.
I'm gonna shoot it. What do I need to do?
Make an attack roll against it.
Do I have disadvantage?
Oh my gosh.
I don't think.
Where's that whenever alive?
Can't remember the effect exactly.
Oh yeah.
I just
Okay.
ricochet. Yeah, I did. All right.
Yeah. Yep. So disadvantage against the snail carcass.
Natural 1 with that one.
Take donuts. Ow!
1, 2, 3. Roll a d4.
D4? Oh, shit. 3.
Actually, I lied. It's a d6.
Oh, D6. Okay.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
6.
6?
Yeah. Me. Please.
Oh Jesus.
Please, God.
I need 30 feet. 30 feet. All right.
Uh-oh.
James, what have you
Hopefully.
done?
Go for me.
I
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm going to have to roll a second one because I said I did 2 blasts. So after this,
Blast?
yeah.
So, Opith, Tumble,
Peter, what the hell are you doing?
Precious, Mastella, Buckletick,
Precious.
Sleeb, Iris, all of you need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Look how happy Jake is.
Okay.
The only time Jake smiles.
Con save? Okay.
Con save 15.
Oh, God.
What are we con saving for?
Nice.
For Buckletick's shenanigans.
Natural 1.
Oh my god.
Another one?
Yep. I keep rolling from the wrong side. I need to do it from the other side. It seems like one side is higher, but that's okay. This is fun. I like this.
This is a good one scenario.
Mostella is safe.
Yeah.
This will probably work.
Who else? Squeak is safe. Iris is safe. I got to roll for Opeth and Tumble.
No.
Tumble fails. Now both ogres fail.
Uh-oh.
All right. So everybody that
Precious
failed.
fails.
Did you roll for Precious? Oh, Precious failed? Oh, no.
No, you leave Precious out of this.
You leave Precious alone.
Actions have consequences.
No.
I use my reaction to cover Precious from whatever the hell is supposed to happen.
Natural one. Hit me. Not Precious.
Everybody that failed takes 4 force damage.
Oh, okay. 4.
Well,
Precious has
is
3 HP.
down.
What did Opeth and Tumble roll?
They both failed. Oops.
I'm just hiding behind my pile of shield, sword, spears.
Oh,
And I'm sorry, everybody, but I did say I launched 2.
Oh no!
Oh,
I have to go. I'm sorry.
let's do it. Let's
Just
do it.
just,
What's that?
am I allowed to cover Precious?
Yeah, I'll say you can cover Precious and take his damage
No.
for him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you get another natural one?
I rolled a 2 and a 1, and that was the
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
No. You might have
Roll
to
a
show
d6
that dice
again.
roller, man.
No. This helped win the fight. I'm not shelving it.
Oh, he helped win the fight.
Roll a d6, James.
D6? Okay. Oh, there it is. 1.
1.
Me again. Come on.
Make an attack roll against yourself.
Advantage or?
No, just regular.
Oh, of course. I rolled 14 plus 7. Yep, that'll hit.
That hits you. Roll for damage.
All right, D10.
Melissa, you didn't need a second roll.
Oh, we didn't need to do a second one? Okay.
Nope.
Keep rolling.
10 force to myself. Nah.
Did a sixth of your total health to yourself.
Eh.
All right. So, Buckletick fires off 2 Eldritch Blasts. The first one causes like a concussive burst of force to emanate from the snail shell, and it knocks Opeth and Tumble back a little bit. Tumble starts making some awful sounds. He got hurt. You know, can you remember his sounds that he was making from the big fight, the assault against Toltalden?
Oh god.
Opeth just it steps back. Mostella is quick enough in her bear form to like scoop Precious over and cover Precious, but takes the 4 damage herself. And then you see the second beam right after the concussive force. The second beam hits the snail shell and just hits and goes straight back towards Buckletick and knocks him on his ass.
Oh my god.
And I'm just gonna kind of lay there winded for a minute.
So you're laying on the ground and Tumble just like looks down at you, and he's got this like stern look on his face, and Opeth says, "No more, don't. No magic." And
I'm gonna just kind of old man kind of roll over.
You
And I'm
guys,
This old man roll over.
you guys can see Buckle get up, and he's got this really what you guys like at first think is a really strange look on his face, but you realize that like the force of his own Eldritch Blast seemed to have knocked his eyes straight. Like it looks strange to you guys, but you're not used to seeing like look out into the like looking in opposite directions.
Like,
That's
looking at me
creepy.
funny. What? Did I have something on my face?
Yeah.
Then after a second, like, they slowly start like rolling back in their normal. Buckle takes normal directions.
Iris, you know what you have to do. Knock
But
it.
didn't you just say they started going back?
No, I thought I just fixed it. I was like, knock it back loose. I don't mind. I'm okay on health.
They give me my personality.
You want me to punch you?
No, I figured like deep down in your heart, you know, like he doesn't want to be straight-eyed. For at least one time, just to knock something loose.
Okay. If you want me to.
Yeah, hit him. He deserves it.
Baby duck run over and like, you can have cool eyes like me, and I'm gonna punch him in the face.
The baby duck around is like,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 28.
Oh, did you just roll a natural 20?
No, 19.
So close.
Oh no! 12 points of damage.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm pretty sure that's.
Your eyes.
I'm pretty sure that's enough to make my eyes like back to where.
Am I a doctor now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iris is healing.
No, you're a nurse. You're a BTEX nurse now.
With Nurse Knife.
Fixed him.
Nurse Iris and Nurse Knife.
Dr. BTEX got 2 helpers now.
Yeah.
So
How many hit points does he have left?
Oh, I'm all right. I can take a short rest at some
he's
point.
at half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, I roll max damage on that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all right. At least it wasn't a nat 20. That would have really stuck.
Oh, that would have been really bad.
Oh, that would have been great, though. I gotta.
So, Opeth walks over towards you, Buckletick, and he says, like he just holds a finger up and he says, "No, no, no, no more magic."
I look up at him and say, I guess I could have just said bad things happen, but yeah. Thinking about that now in hindsight.
Yes, no more.
He knows what
He
hindsight.
goes back to the fire and plops down.
Well, enjoy the deer and the slug. Or snails.
Are you leaving the shells for him, or hauling out the gross snail meat?
Figured we give them the snail meat, but I don't know. Squeeb, did you have an idea you wanted to do for the shale?
Yeah, I want to see if I could. Is there any broken pieces or like a big chunk that I could pull off of the snail shell?
The broken piece that Tumble like blew through. He blasted a huge chunk off of it.
Yeah, because Squeeb really, I don't know if y'all let me do it. Squeeb really is like, oh, I'll fashion giant toenail.
You what?
He wants to figure out how he can attach part of that snail shell to a giant toenail shield.
Only there was a fancy reading for that or something. Yeah, you guys can leave the deer and the snail meat for the 2 ogres, and get your big snail shells like moved over towards the ladders to get up on Tiltalden. I'm guessing the Shardo just zipped right up top there.
Yeah.
What's Shardo doing?
First, I want to see if the door's done. I had
You've only been gone a day.
And
And you guys left Slurg with like a laundry list of things to do.
I paid him a shitload.
Mm-hmm.
My door done?
I don't know. You have to go ask him.
I can do that.
You walk in, he's working at his workbench.
I saw that.
I can't really see what's going on there. Can you blow that up?
No, yeah, you need that. You need that image again.
Who am I looking at?
Not that one. You are looking at Slurg as he's working, just hammering away and working at his table.
Got my door done yet?
Eh.
I mean,
It's you. You like look over past him, and it looks like he's actually working on the door. Says, maybe later. It's not done yet.
you have it. Do you have it mounted today?
Maybe.
Hurry up.
Hurry. Fucking rude asshole. All right. As soon as you're walking away, you can hear hammering and clinking of tools again. Now, what are you doing?
Go on over here.
Looking for his homie.
Heisenberg.
Yeah, you go over there and you don't see anybody in there.
Did I see him while he's right here?
Yeah, you can hear Glitz and Trilda talking in front of Trilda's little shop there.
What are they saying?
They're just talking, just bullshitting.
I want to flick a rock at him.
Hey, what was that?
And I'll walk into his thing.
Did you see that? Did you see that rock? No, I didn't see anything.
In the dark.
He's got a little light in there.
So he didn't see me, or
We'll roll a Glitz perception check. Why not? We'll see. He's a little goofy. He's probably not.
Does he get advantage for those big eyes?
No.
Glitz, Bushimi.
You should show the Glitz art
Yeah.
again.
Glitz rolled a 3 because you imagine someone that looks like this probably isn't all that perceptive.
I love the art.
So no, you sneak past him, flick a rock at him. He has no idea you're there. He was too busy talking with Trilda. Trilda, I'm using this as an excuse to show off the art again.
Trilda!
Okay. Now what are you doing?
I'll walk up behind him, tap him on his shoulder.
Oh, holy shit! Shardo, don't sneak up on people like that. That's not nice.
Come on.
He realizes what he said. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you, Mr. Shardo."
Mr. Shardo.
What are we doing?
Come on.
Shit. Am I in trouble, Mr. Shardo?
Where's the list at?
Huh?
The list?
The list?
Told you to make a list of stuff to give me last night for stuff you want to sell in your shop. You don't remember, do you?
I just want to sell nice things. Just want to make a good kind of general store, and like stuff like this too. And he walks over to his little secret stash that he's got.
Like, I'm just shaking my head. It's like, I told you yesterday, make me a list.
Mr. Shardo, yesterday feels so long. It's been a long time.
God damn it. What'd you spend the money on that I gave you?
No, I haven't spent any money.
Where's the money I gave you?
He pats his pocket. You can hear coins jingling around.
You just walk around with that shit.
Like this big old grin goes across his face. He says, "Yeah, this is the most coins I've ever had." Roll a perception check on him, Shardo. And you can have advantage for dealing with him numerous times.
29. Natural 20.
He's a very, very simple gob. He just gets by selling his stuff, but you know he's like 2 + 2 is 5 sometimes.
Yeah, but he made that underground growing operation.
Yeah, I know some really stupid people that have done some ridiculous things as well, but for everyday general purpose, he's a really simple gob. He just kind of found his niche. Oops.
What do you plan on buying then?
Well, I mean, Mr. Shardo, you've been gone a day. Nobody else has come back. I gotta find some suppliers and things. Things don't just fall out of the trees around here for me to sell. I tried to sell sticks before, but it didn't exactly work well.
You want me to take my money somewhere else?
No. Why? I'm gonna get stuff, but yeah, I mean, you see where we're at? We're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Thought you had contacts in other places.
Yeah, I do miss Shardo, but I haven't seen him yet. It's been just one night.
Okay, make me a damn list. Told you. Next time I show up. Got it?
Okay, I'll make a
Did
list.
you write it down? Crayons?
Crayon?
Need a writing picture?
Chalk?
What?
He just holds up like this fat stub of chalk. Then you see him try to write it on a piece of paper. Doesn't work. Nothing's showing up.
I really hate that guy.
Just hey, I'm standing right here.
I said it to myself. He didn't hear nothing.
Oh, okay.
Get it done.
Okay, Mr. Shardo, wait. Oh, hey. Is there anything you want me to sell here, or is just leaving it up to me?
Well, yeah, I wanted a list of what you think would sell, and I would approve it.
Okay. I mean, I don't sell many books, so maybe probably shouldn't sell any books.
They're not books; they're pieces of wood. But yeah, no books.
But
yeah, that's right.
He did sell one to Squeeb, one of the wooden fake books.
I remember that.
Just the book that has the one side, like the display side on his bookshelf, is just painted to look like a book, and it's just a like a cut of wood. That's all it is.
Hey, one's missing. Squeeb bought one.
Okay. Look, the gobs around here, they probably want some. They want to look like they're important around here. They want to look like they're fancy gobs, and you got the gobs that want to be like strong. Like they all talk smack, and everybody wants to sound like they're gonna be king, they're gonna be top gob, and you can't be top gob when you got a little tiny sticker, and he makes like a little jabbing, like a dagger kind of motion. So he says, I think, and like you got his wheels turning now, so he's starting to like talk and pace around the little table in the middle here. Says, I kind of think maybe we should have some more powerful weapons. We can probably sell some weapons around here. maybe some nice looking clothes, some armor to stop the people that want to stick to the other people.
That's a lot better than sticks and wood plank.
You might be onto something.
What else do you think goblins need?
Goblins, what else? They like to have a good time and party.
Food and drink.
Food and drink, and how do you say the intoxicant? Yeah, things like that. Things that open your mind up a little bit. He's still like walking around thinking. He's like, I don't know. That's a pretty good start, right? Right, Mr. Shardo?
Make sure just what we talked about. Don't worry about the list no more. I'm happy with what you said.
Okay. So
you buy any dumb shit with my money?
Oh no, Mr. Shardo, I wouldn't want to buy any dumb shit.
Get it done.
Well, what else? Mr. Shardo? Oh, all right then. He goes back in the shop. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I want to do a couple things, but what is everyone else like before I go off and do what I do? What's everyone else? What do I hear everyone else do?
I mean, Nick, you can do your stuff.
I want to sneak on board and make my way towards the king's quarters.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing sneaky stuff.
But just before I climb up to the king's quarters, I'll turn into a rat with polymorph.
Mm.
Through your cloak?
Yes.
All right. So you know that King Quaddock's little sleeping area is near Glitz and Trilda's slurred shops.
Hmm.
And you need a rat.
Yes.
Well, that's a
Do I see the big guys and the king?
You're trying to go to his sleeping quarters and not like the spot up top, right?
Sure, I'll stop by his sleeping quarters first.
Okay, yeah. I thought you were going to his room, not his not like the party area or whatever. It's gonna come out of here. There we go.
Yeah.
Controlled by Nick. There you go. You have control of the rat.
Okay. And this is the area here. It's his sleeping area.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just go right next to the door and peer inside.
Okay. You see the goblin. Well, I mean, in your view here, everything's much bigger than you're used to as a goblin. Everything looks a lot bigger. So you see a goblin with this huge upper body and torso, the most ripped torso and arms you've ever seen in a goblin. Then you see his little chicken legs sitting out. He's sitting on his ass, and you see him, it looks like he's I don't know, like sharpening a stick or something, working on a new spear or something like that. It looks like he's not having a fun time, really.
I will say before I turned into a rat, I'll drop one of the pieces of red ore so that I can pick it up and take it with me.
In your mouth?
No, my little rat hands.
Oh, okay. little rat is carrying a little tiny piece of the red ore, the sooth salt.
Yeah. And I just want to go over to Fwadek's bed and put as stealthily as my little rat body can. I want to put that little piece right under his pillow.
Okay. So make a stealth check just to avoid being seen by Board.
Okay. Uh, 17.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Board does not see you.
Okay.
So you successfully place a little piece of red ore under the pillow of King Fwadek.
And I'll scurry out of the room and make my way to the Goblin Commons area, like right around here where all the goblins are.
Up top?
Over here.
Okay. So it'll just be like the first the main
hidden ham.
platform.
Yeah. And I'll pop out of rat form.
Okay. There you go.
I just want to go from just a few tents and stuff like that. I'll say I'll go to about 10 different goblins, and I'll just I want to start a rumor that King Fwadek is going insane. And to 10 goblins, I will give them a silver piece and just told them to spread the word and be careful around Fwadek. He's not nice. He's not nice like Squeeb.
Make a deception check. And you can make this with advantage from your silver.
Perception.
Natural 20 or dirty 20?
Nat.
Oh.
So you get the crowd of 10 goblins. You hand out your silver pieces, and you get done making your little speech to them, and you hear a bunch of yeah, I've heard that Squeeb's a real good guy. Yeah, Fwadek has been acting kind of weird lately.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll pass it along. Yeah, thanks for looking out for us, Nick.
You didn't hear it from me.
No, yeah, of course.
And I'll just go over to the food table and just take some scraps and start eating.
Okay. Mostella?
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was just when you were laughing, it wasn't coming through at all. So
I might have been muted then. I thought you were saying you haven't been hearing me at all.
No. Just when you were laughing at Shardo's interaction.
Okay, that was slightly worrisome. I'm like, I hope the sound's not screwed up.
Should be good.
I should probably come out of bear form, I suppose. Let's see.
Rollable token, go.
Rollable token?
Yeah. Oh,
It's a giant Mostella.
Big ass Mostella.
I'm huge.
There you
Hmm.
Chair is fighting.
The chair is farting?
Yeah. The chair
Sorry,
that I'm
Matthew.
currently sitting in, every time I move my butt around, is just like.
Sorry.
Is it the chair, Matthew?
Yeah, the chair Matthew.
I mean, it's part of the chair.
And I bet that smell is the dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Why not?
Hey, speaking of that, I feel like I've gotten pretty lucky with the lack of dog smells today. She usually gasses me out every single time we play D&D.
No. Right now, I should probably let her back in.
So, do you want to tell me what Marcella's doing first before you get up and get dog?
Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything specific. Does anybody remember? Because I thought I wrote it down and I apparently didn't. What Rothic wanted me to do before he would teach me the bones, how to read the bones. Because I cannot remember what he said, and I apparently never wrote it down like I thought I did.
That was pre-recording too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he said jump off the top platform.
Yeah. Face first.
Well, I guess
have that he wanted ingredients.
Yeah, like what was it he wanted? Was it?
I don't know.
Oh, I think he just said he wanted like something unique.
Like
something
weird,
unique.
Like
druidy things.
Yeah.
Maybe that is what it was. He wanted some kind of...
And then he would, in trade for teaching you, he just wanted something.
I wonder if I have anything. I have to look for a second. If somebody else has something they want to do, they can do a thing while I'm looking.
Okay. What's Iris doing?
Seeing what I've got in my inventory that we could give to Rothic.
Oh, all sorts of things. Purple plants.
There is purple plants.
Yeah. I got 3 stank potions that I got from Trilda. Still don't know what those do. I got smashed Barghest balls.
I wonder if he would find the shells interesting, like if we brought him a piece of those snail shells.
Would. I'll see why not.
Since one is apparently shattered a bit, we could probably grab I could grab a little piece of it or something.
We could bring him a shell and a purple plant.
Shell and a purple plant. I wonder if he already knows what the purple plant is.
Show him.
No, eats the plant and immediately craps her pants. That's what he does.
Look what I do.
Just feed it to him instead. Make the poor old goblin shit his pants.
Oh, Iris would just shove it in her mouth. Azella, you go see Rothic?
Yeah, we do. And then she's going to pick up one of the little shattered pieces of shell that are wherever on the ground.
Okay.
Pick a couple of the smaller pieces up that she can carry.
Yeah, Squeeb grabs the big one and goes, fine.
Fucking hisses.
Well, it's fine. And she takes the little pieces.
Sorry, this stuff's cool.
I'll put that on the shattered one there. So I know it's been a long time since we've been here, but the top left is the first story of Toltalden, and then bottom left is second story.
Okay.
And then third story is top right, and inside the third story is the bottom right. It's just underneath that little tent covering thing.
And to get to Rothic, you have to be on where I'm at right now with this level.
Yep.
Oh, I thought the ladder in where Board is to get to Rothic.
Yeah. So you have to.
So I have to.
I'm not saying you have to trace your steps there. I'm just letting you guys know because it's been a while that it's first, second, third, and then the bottom right corner is just underneath that the roof of where Fwadic's at. So Rothic would be over here.
Estella, the ladder's over here. Hi, Board.
I think Andy moved me.
Yeah, I did. There you go.
Oh.
I'm boarded past Board.
You past my boyfriend? How dare you?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you can go back and talk.
Board.
Look, I mean, monks are fast. She's just zipping around
That's
everywhere.
true, yeah.
Baby duck run.
Whoa.
Right, Mort.
What are you gonna do?
Listen, I'm curious. What is your speed? What is it?
It's
50 feet.
45. 50?
Yeah, 50.
Jesus Christ.
That means if she uses step of the wind, you can move 200 feet.
Yeah.
Yes. That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Wow. Well,
Were you doing
That's a
something,
fast copy.
doing something with a board?
Hi, board.
Oh, hi. Hi. I haven't seen you in a while, Iris.
We see Rothic.
Yeah. Yeah, he's up in his little shack.
Thanks. You're kind of cute. Bye. And then she's going to run up ladder.
Turns a darker shade of green. All right. So the two girl gobs go up and they see Rothic. Mr.
Hey.
Mr. Rothic is he's up in his shack, not currently driving, but you can see him messing around with some of his it looks like he's crushing up some plants and things in a little mortar and pestle. That's that thing.
mortar and pestle.
Yeah.
Mortar.
My brain,
And pestle.
this is just not working full speed right now.
Does he have an actual door, or is it just kind of open?
It's just open.
Okay.
It's just he has like a thatch roof on his little shack thing, and the rest of it's just open. The front and back are open. There's
Okay.
walls on the sides. Man, I gotta remember camera. Walls on the sides, and then the front and back are open.
Mm.
I realize
Okay.
I'm making a bunch of hand motions that are like off the camera, like you can't see me doing anything.
That's true. Yeah. I guess Mostella will be like Rothic.
Hello, Lady Mastella and Miss Iris. How are you?
Hi.
Mostella's gonna be like, we brought you neat thing, and she's gonna hold out the shells, those little iridescent snail shells to him. You like?
Oh, these are interesting. What are these?
They from giant snail, giant slimy. It reflect magic, bounce back, very bad, danger.
Oh, you found. He's thinking for a second. He says, "They have big danglies on their head," and he like puts his hands up and he like flops his hands around.
Mostella's gonna go, yeah, big dangly. She do the same thing back to him.
Says, "Oh yeah, flail snail. Fine,
Flail snail.
can do
Flail snail.
neat things with
Flail.
these." Says, how many did you find?
2. We killed 2.
That's very good. You're right. They do not like magic. He says, "Well, what do you want to do with these?" And he holds out the pieces of the shell that you brought him.
What did he ask? I missed what you said.
He asked what you want to do with them. The pieces.
Those pieces are you, if want.
Oh.
In exchange, maybe teach bone reading?
Could teach bone reading, but not right now. I must finish this. Must be done before they go bad. And he points back to what he was like crushing up and blending together.
Oh, that. She points at it.
Oh, I make potions, salves, and things to help.
Oh. Hard to learn?
If you have patience, it's not too hard.
Hmm.
He says, this one is for fixing Totalden.
Oh, like a healing stab kind of thing, I'm guessing.
Yes, one for his size.
Oh, giant heal.
Yes, he says, do you see that over there? And he points to a table. On the table, there's like a huge ceramic container, like a crude ceramic lid on top of it, or clay, maybe not ceramic, but probably clay. He says, I fill that up, and just after last battle, I use all of it. He was very hurt.
Oh.
Turtle has owie?
Oh.
Did you forget Iris is behind you?
Like startled, small a little bit. It's like, oh.
Yes, Turtle had owies, very many owies.
Oh, Stella, we could apply the ointment. I can run around and put it on Turtle.
He says, "Oh, that's okay. I can do. I do for many years." He says, "When I'm done here, I will teach you. Try to start teaching bone reading."
It's good. It's good. Thank you.
You're welcome. How do you do with the animals?
Good with animals?
Yeah, how are
Always good with animals. And she holds up Precious in front of her. I can't really move his icon properly, but she holds Precious up. Precious, always good animals.
Oh, he's a good friend, and you can walk over and he starts petting Precious. He's very nice and very like delicate with him.
Oh,
He says, "Do you master the turning into animals?"
yes, yes. And she's gonna turn into a badger. She'll use one of her little
Wild shapes.
yeah, well, I couldn't think of the word wild shape for some reason. She's like, I do, and then she turns into a badger. And then she barks a little bit. A little badger bark.
You see his face light up. He's, oh, very good, very good. This is a good step. He walks over and pets a Mastella badger. He looks over at Iris and he says, "You should pet too."
I want of these, and I shove one of the purple plants and like flutter it in his face.
What?
He's like pulling his head back, and he just takes it from you. He says, "What? Oh no, no!
Cleans out the butt.
Yeah, don't eat these."
Good. I like them.
Rothic
Good
turns towards
steak.
Mastella. He says, "Is she okay? How many has she eaten?"
Mastella will come back out and badger for him to continue talking to him. She always eat. I tell no, but she do anyway. I always say no. She do always have poop. Bad poop.
He says, yes, you should not eat those ones. Those ones are bad. He says, do you have, how many? How many do you have?
I'll tell you. Take them away.
Her pants are stuffed with them.
Yeah.
She has tons.
No, I won't take. I will teach her the bones. I can teach you to do bad things with these. And he points at the purple plant.
I like bad things.
No, you don't eat them. That's not good for you.
I have 8.
You should not eat.
Iris can't understand why he doesn't understand her.
He says, it's no good for you. Your tummy, well, it will hurt very badly. So will your butt. Don't.
It's butt fountain.
Mud butts from mud on ground, not mud in body.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
Oh god.
Mud butts used to be on ground only.
Oh.
Hence, mud butt.
Nurse is going to look back at her butt.
It's just her shit
Be
stain
sad.
mud pants that she's got. He looks
Dirt
he
butt.
looks at Mistella again, like almost like pleading eyes, like don't let her eat anymore. Is no good.
I try.
Okay, he looks back to you, Iris. He says, "You bring back when I am done. I'll teach you to make bad things, not for yourself, for enemies, for bad people, for not friends of Totalden.
Okay.
Deal? No more eating."
Okay.
No more eat plant. No more.
Okay.
Okay,
I have 7 plants.
that's enough. Don't eat. Better have 7 when you come back.
I have 7 when I come back.
Says, give me a little bit, okay? You two
Yeah.
have a good time, okay?
Thank you.
He nods at you and he goes back to working at his little salves that he's making. What's Buckletick doing?
Oh, well,
Oh, B-Tick needs his water bed. Trough.
but don't worry, I'm giving that a bit more time. But Buckletick will take his home book, and it's looking kind of worn down, so he's just going to put it in his room for now. And he's just going to go pick up a rat or something like that from the little cook area. Then I just want to go to the top area, the cafeteria, where you see the king and everything like that.
Yeah.
Is there like a table that's mostly empty?
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria. The Gabateria.
No?
Galbateria.
Yeah. There's nothing happening up there tonight. It's just they're just kind of hanging out and bashing, crushing King Quadic up there.
I'm gonna sit at the table of a closest to Crush.
Aw.
And I'm just gonna, kind of come in with probably like a rat tail hanging out of my mouth. I just kind of slurp it up, walk and talk to myself. And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I'm gonna sit down right here, and I'm gonna take a short rest. But during that time, I'm going to resummon my tome, so it'll come back and look more pristine.
Okay.
And, to do that, I'm just gonna ask Crush to hold out my knife for me, real quick.
I'm supposed to hold on to your knife?
Just hang on to it for me, just real quick. I need to do something.
Nurse knife.
Okay.
I grab the knife and I tie it and I fucking so my hands get. Or before I do that, I unwrap my hands, and then anybody watching would see that there's like multiple scars across my hands from having to do this a couple times.
Yeah.
But yeah, I grab the blade and I go just to kind of crush.
She kind of laughs. So you do it, and you are a strange little goblin. And she looks at you. She says, "I like."
Ooh.
I just go, "It's about to get stranger," and I sit down at the emptier table and I just start fucking using the blood to make this marking.
Ooh,
Oh, God.
All right.
cool.
Wow.
It says I can do this during a short rest, so if I can just kind of do some hit point while doing just some weird shit.
Just doing some Buckletick throat singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And during the time, sometimes the eyes just go to the point to where you don't see the pupils and they just come back.
Okay.
And and anybody watching, you kind of see like the blood starts making the form of a book. But yeah, and I'll take a short rest.
All right. Yeah, you got your tome. You can have your hit points back.
Well, I don't have ever.
Roll some of them hit dice.
Yeah.
A pupper.
Do I have that up there?
Get your stuff back.
Yeah, I'm just rolling up the hit dice. I'm just spending 3. But like any spells or the Fury of the Small comes back and my Entropic Ward. And that's about it for old Buckle Tick.
Okay. All right. Then finally we got Squeeb. What's Squeeb doing?
Squeeb's helping Opeth and Tumble cook up some deer and some snail, and then he's trying to figure out what he can do with the flail snail shell to try to adhere it to his toenail shield.
Toenail shield.
Okay. So you spend a while helping them. Tumble is like a curious kid. Like he's still sitting on his ass, but he's leaning over and he's still like way taller than you are. And he's watching you like chop up parts of the snail and take the shell over. At one point, like he reaches out like for the shell.
No, that's mine. Back.
He pulls his hand back.
You can have the slimy, squishy part.
He reaches over and grabs it, and he starts pulling it across the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's good raw too. I take a little bite out of it.
He tries to mimic the same thing you did to him, where you're like slapping his hand away and stuff. But it feels like someone's just batting you with like a log or something when he hits you with his hand.
Piper, shush.
You think he even tries to hiss at you, but he just spits all over.
Yeah, just eat your stuff. Eat your stuff. I'm working over here. No. Don't disrupt me.
And after a minute, like Tumble comes over and starts helping him with the snail. He's like cutting pieces of it and hanging it over the fire and eating it. Like they seem pretty happy with it. And in fact, to this point, they've just completely ignored the deer. So.
Oh yeah, I've got that silver great sword. Is there anybody besides the Opeth and Tumble that could wield that thing?
I don't.
On Tol Talden? Like Crush, didn't Crush get a sword?
Crush. Oh yeah, she did get a sword, didn't she?
Yeah.
And then
Bash is big enough to use it.
And what weapons does Opeth and Tumble have?
Good question. Tumble has his massive bolt thrower thing, his bolt launcher. So it looks like a ballista-sized crossbow for this ogre. And Tumble, I feel like, has
big old mount thingy.
Yeah, he's got like it looks like a fucking like half a tree trunk that he carries around with him all the time.
I wonder if I should give him the silvered great sword.
What is a great sword like when it's wielded by an ogre?
Tumble.
Is it like a one-handed like sword kind of thing?
Opeth with his big old club battering ram thing. Wielded by an ogre? So an ogre holding a great sword looks like it's a human holding a long sword.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like a dagger-sized thing or like a sword, like a regular sword.
Nah, it looks more like a regular sword to an ogre, maybe on the smaller side, but like it fits them a little better.
Mm.
I might hold on to. I'm going to hold on to it. Actually, play. Can do identify on all the stuff I have. See if it's got any magical properties or anything.
Okay,
That's a good idea.
And I'll figure out what to do with it from there. But I was thinking, like, maybe I should give it to Papa. I'll check it out first. I gotta wait till tomorrow, I guess, before I can identify anything.
Cool. All right, is that it for you then? Do anything else?
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, so we'll go ahead and do a long rest for everybody. You guys can camp out on Toltholden for the night.
Sweet.
Be home. Was Shardo doing anything else up there, or was he just heading to his room for the night?
I was probably gonna tail Sticks and see what the fuck she's been up to.
Tail Sticks?
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about Sticks.
How could you forget about Sticks? Sticks is up here hanging out by the fire.
And just let you know, Andy, I'm sleeping down with Opith Tumble.
Okay.
Because Boktok would be down there, and I'm not sleeping in my creepy ass room with the big scrapes in the floor, claw marks in the floor.
Yeah, I remember that. That's weird.
I was wondering if
The weird claw marks that we don't know where they came from. Yeah, Squeeb's not doing that. And he
Would it be cool if Buckletake slept in Squeeb's room out of curiosity?
I didn't see that.
I mean, he's not up there to know.
I'll
So,
sleep in his quarters.
before we end it, then, you guys should position yourselves where you're going to be for the end of the
Okay.
long rest, and but after this, then we'll call it good. So, Shardo, and you poke around on Toltholden for a little bit, and you find Styx, quite possibly the happiest goblin on Toltholden, if not the happiest goblin you've ever run across. Even though she's decked out in her like wood spiked armor from head to toe.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Trust what?
Being happy.
But yeah, she's sitting around on the fire up here, and she's talking to some of the other goblins, and she's having a good time. She's hanging
I
out.
shoot Mistella, I shoot Iris, I shoot Precious.
You're not there. You were trailing. You were trailing Sticks to see what Sticks was up to.
Sleep. I definitely want to take another look at those thrash marks that Squeeb pointed out the other day.
Yeah, they're still there. They just. Are you trying to do anything specific with them?
No, just curious. It'd be like, I wonder if it's like the ghost of something or a demon. I don't know. I'm actually really curious about this. So he doesn't mind sleeping alone in this creepy little fucking area now.
All right. Well, I guess we'll figure out what comes of that next session. We're gonna end it there. So a damn good job finishing off Sir Harent in the tomb there. That was a fun fight that only lasted probably about 2 full sessions worth all together. Took some teamwork, but you guys got it. So the question is, do you guys like a fight like that, or you prefer the more straightforward boss fights? You like messing around with mechanics?
Interesting stuff. Different stuff.
Yeah, is good.
Yeah, different stuff's always good.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Shook things up.
We might not always be able to figure it out super quickly, maybe, but
The struggle
it is
was
kind of
real.
interesting.
Good. Might see some more of those in the future. Might see some more puzzles in the near future. I know you guys really like puzzles.
Puzzle.
Yeah, puzzles and mechanics are cool.
Cool. All right. So, everybody watching, thanks for joining us. Thanks for checking us out. I hope you liked the fight with Sir Harent. The shenanigans on Tiltalden. Coming back to Tiltalden is always fun. Actually, wasn't sure if you guys were coming back here, if you're continuing on. So, I like seeing what you guys are always going to do. Keeps me on my toes. So yeah, everybody that watched, once again, thank you. Tell me or tell all of us what you thought of the fight, if you thought the mechanics were interesting or not. What do you think Rothic is going to teach the Mastella and Iris? What kind of things you think Glitz is going to get up to, and if you think Glitz is going to live through dealing with Shardo? Yeah, let us know what you think. Shardo likes shooting people, so nothing's ever safe or when he's around. See, Piper agrees. Other than that, be sure to check us out. This next episode, the current rate. Next episode for Goblins will drop in 2 weeks. We're doing 1 episode of Goblins, then an episode of Frost Maiden, and we alternate releases each week for now. Until we can do weekly recordings, which would be cool. So maybe we don't forget as many things, in a month between sessions. But yeah, thanks for checking us out. I hope you all had a good time. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.